you looking forward to seeing what this event can produce today?
Well, we've had some great events in the past for Ultimate Boxer. I think I think we've yet to disappoint. So I think you start to build some expectations from then on. You know, I think in the beginning you really don't have any expectations because you kind of build it and you hope that things go well. But now that we've done a few Ultimate Boxer shows and they've all been really exciting and really gone really well, I think we've built some sort of expectation that the show should do well. And I think when it comes to tonight, I'm excited about it. It's some big guys, cruiserweight, and they say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So we expect to see some knockouts and some really fun fights.
And just tell me, what's special about Ultimate Boxer? What's the difference in the main?
Well, one thing special for the fighters because a lot of times these are fighters that don't get a chance to really show their stuff. They're pretty good prospects, but they've kind of flown below the radar. So this guy gives them a chance to be seen above the radar, or on the radar, so to speak. And then that's for the fighters. They can kind of give themselves some eyes on their career that maybe they weren't getting that, but they were craving. And if they can look good tonight, that they can do that. They can get the attention they need to keep building their career after tonight. But I think also what's special for the fan base is the amount of excitement and the action you get. It's a 3-round fight between guys who have yet to prove their name, and so and they have to win in advance. So they have to kind of leave it all on the line, and you don't really have a chance to do a lot of setting up. You got to come out fighting and let your fists do the talking. And there's less time for all the mumbo jumbo and the little posturing. And so I think for fans, especially for fans that may not even have a deep understanding of boxing, I think this is a better setup because you don't have to have a deep understanding of boxing to enjoy this. The action will start quick and it'll start fast.
Just talk to me a little bit about your bare-knuckle boxing fights that play, because that's a completely different game, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends what you want to know about it.
What was the difference between an arena like this and an arena of bare-knuckle boxing?
No, the arena bare-knuckle boxing, where I fought, was pretty similar to something like this, actually. I think it's a new promotion and it's gaining traction and they're doing well. The promoter Dave Feldman, he treated me good, and it was a show where I think you're starting to build more and more, and we'll see how far they can go. I don't think robbing a guy with my status was the right way to go as far as pushing the agenda, because I think you're going to alienate an entire fan base, and that's boxing. I haven't met anybody in boxing yet, or anybody in general that doesn't think I won the fight, and I don't have to ask them. People are coming up to me without me mentioning the fight and just and saying they can't believe what that decision was about. So I don't think you want to alienate that kind of fan base, but at the same time, I think they have a niche fan base that is going to be pretty loyal and is going to continue to thrive on the fights and enjoy them. I think we established that you probably don't need too much of a skill set, because that fan base I don't think has the IQ to understand a high skill set. So you probably want the kind of talent that they've had so far, and that's guys that are just going to throw a bunch of punches and give them action. Sort of similar to this. Now that these guys are not good fighters, these guys are good fighters. They just don't have time to set up anything. You have them in 3 rounds. I think in a bare-knuckle fight, you also don't have a lot of time. But of course, being that the knuckles are bare, you still have to be more selective, because otherwise you hurt your hands.
And just finally, Paulie, is there any chance we could see you back in Ultimate Boxing anytime soon?
Yeah, you'll be seeing me commentating the shows. I think that I've become a part of this team, and I enjoy being a part of the team and watching the prospects thrive, and watching the brand of Ultimate Boxer continue to thrive, and see the enjoyment the fans get out of it.
Thank you.